Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome wherever you are tuning in from in the world. Say hello and welcome. Good afternoon, ladies. Just want to make sure I'm live. Yes, I am. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, if you are watching this live, say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from. If you're watching this on a replay, just put #replay. So I'm coming on here today to share with you the second mental faculty that we all have. Now we have 6 mental faculties, and yesterday I shared with you the first one, which is the will. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I want you to check it out. It's actually pinned on the announcement section. So the second one today that I want to share with you is reason. Now, reason, it is really the greatest gift that we have, reason. Reason is your ability to think properly for yourself. Our reasoning factor gives us the ability to think, to control what ideas are enter our subconscious mind. Now, human thoughts and ingenuity are responsible for every invention and every innovation that's known. And it's often said that people reason away their success. So if you start thinking, your world will change. Now, you probably heard the saying that we become what we think about. So whatever thought that we think about in the conscious mind, and then we internalize it into our subconscious mind, we are going to act it out. So as without, so within. So mental activities, it does not constitute thinking. See, we think about 50 to 60,000 thoughts every day, according to research. And the sad thing about that is 90% or more of those thoughts are from the past. Now there was a psychologist in US, he actually said that 2% of people think, 3% of people think they think, and 95% of people, they rather die than think. So reason, this is when our free will come into play. Now, we got the ability to reject, to accept, or to neglect any idea or thoughts that comes into our conscious mind. So we really need to develop, our reasoning factor, because it gives us the ability to really to collect a series of thoughts and turn those thoughts into an excellent channel for creating energy, creative energy to flow through us. So when these thoughts are brought together, they build creative ideas, that can really change your old programming, can change your life, can literally build your world, more beautiful than you previously could ever imagine. So once you accept these thoughts and these ideas, then you plant those ideas and thoughts in the garden of your subconscious mind. And that's when the magic happens. So your reasoning factor, it's also a mental tool that can, and you should really question any idea or impression that enters the conscious mind. So this is to decide whether that idea is a good idea or a not good idea. So that which is a good idea for one person may be not, a good one for another person. But if you're not sure, ask the question, will this idea move me to the direction of my goal? Will this idea improve the quality of my life? If yes, then the idea is very likely good for you. So you accept the idea. If no, then use your reasoning factor to reject that idea. Because here's the thing, when your reasoning factor is set aside or it's not engaged, you are now not thinking for yourself. And when that happens, you will automatically then and quickly become the product of that environment. You are now no longer conscious of the choices and the decisions that you need to make. You're allowing your outside circumstances and allowing anything to go straight into your subconscious mind. And that will cause you now to act without thinking. So you're now on autopilot, allowing your emotions, allowing your circumstances outside of you to control your thinking. So we really need to use our reasoning factor to really think about those ideas that are coming through and decide whether those ideas that are coming through are going to help you or not. Because if these ideas, once you accept them in your emotional mind or in your subconscious mind, it will control the vibration of the body, which will then cause results. We are our results. So remember that sometimes we use our reasoning factor against us. We know the idea will help us. We know that this is what we really need to get us to where we want to be, but we keep reasoning with this idea for a long time. And then we talk ourselves out of it because we start to doubt ourselves. We start to worry, and then we reject the idea on the conscious level and nothing happens because we haven't become emotionally involved with that idea. We haven't internalizing the idea. So this is why this mental faculty, this mental muscle is so important in building ideas and changing our results. So you need to start thinking, start where you are, start building those little pictures and put them, with other pictures. So you've got to really begin to think well. See, every one of us has the thinking ability. So ladies, make sure that you are asking the right questions. If I act on this idea, will it move me to the direction of my goal? And that could be an increase in business results for you. It could be losing weight for you. It could be a new career, a promotion, or it could be a new home, whatever that is. But if it does, then step out. Step out and act on that idea and move regardless of the circumstance and the conditions that you're in. And that takes a lot of guts. So the gift of reason correctly applied is going to help you, enable you to begin to see things that, you really did not see before. You're going to really see amazing opportunities that's all around you. And then you begin to seize that opportunity. So then you can create the life that you want, create the dream that you want. So use your reasoning factor to think for yourself, create the life that you want or the result that you want by accepting only ideas that will help you. So then you can step out and act on those ideas and reject the ones that that will not help you at all. So that's it for me today. That's it. That's reason. So I hope that you can use this reasoning factor to help you create the life that you want. So I look forward to sharing with you the third mental muscle tomorrow. Keep it simple and be deliberate. Bye for now.